men entrepreneurs are winning. Why do you think that is?
Ooh, you're not gonna like my answer. One thing that they did during slavery is that they made sure to emasculate the man, right? And then make the woman powerful. And the reason why they made the woman powerful is because primary caretakers of the babies. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do everything that we can to make sure our babies live. Things are put in place so Black women can feel like they don't need a man.
So you think it's designed to
Absolutely.
Separate and conquer?
You can tell when there's not a father in the household. The kids carry themselves a different way. And you can see that they're lacking something, especially the boys. This narrative about being this independent Black woman. Did you never hear another race say that? We need to get rid of that narrative. It shouldn't be one person over the other.
Yeah.
You should be working
together
to build.
Yeah. That's really the reason why we're doing so well.
Yes.
They're promoting it.
And
I think word is more palatable.
Right.
You know, Black men, they're more their competition.
They are, and they are not afraid to speak their mind. So all of the grants, all of this stuff for Black women this, Black women that. But what about the men?
She said a lot.
All right. So we let our guests get the first word.
I agree that, and I talk about this in the book too. In the 21st century, we've seen a rise of like modern feminism, and all of that is a part of a plan to like separate the Black household or separate Black men from Black women. It really don't make sense for a Black woman to be a feminist, because the feminist movement was founded by racist white women like Susan B. Anthony. They were fighting against their male counterparts who were treating them unfairly, not giving them the right to vote. That'll have nothing to do with Black men. Also, the Black nuclear family is when we were strongest during the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, when you had a Black mother, a Black father in a household, and they would have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 children and stay together and work through all of their issues. Now, you got a whole bunch of single mothers, single parents, and they don't even want to get with another Black man. So I agree with all the points that they were saying in regards to that.
Even the point that you could tell a difference from a child, especially a boy, if there's not a father in the household.
Oh, I definitely agree with that. As an educator, you definitely know.
What are those traits?
When the father ain't there, they more feminine.
Really?
Like, more feminine. They
little argumentative.
Yeah, even if they're not more feminine, they're just more likely to get in trouble, be more combative.
Why?
And there's research on all of this. Like, the data's out there, because the male figure is that authority figure. He's the disciplinary.
Right.
Even if he doesn't try to be, he just is.
He gets the bigger dude in the house.
Like in my household, like my mother was like the disciplinary, like when it comes to like, spankings and stuff like that. But we always like really feared when my father was angry and he wouldn't even touch us. Like, like if we broke something and we're like, dang, when Dad come home, like it's gonna be crazy. And he wasn't even gonna hit you. He was just gonna like look at you, yell, something like that. It's like it's different when you got a father figure at home. Someone to like really be a role model, like, and teach you masculine stuff. Like my father taught me a whole bunch of masculine stuff, like taught me how to farm, grow my own crops, taught me how to change a tire, how to tie my tie. Like he taught me masculine stuff. If you don't have that growing up, then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be lacking in that area. So
my next door neighbor taught me how to tie a tie. Not my pops. Makes a big difference though. It does. I have to agree.
That and having brothers. Like if you got brothers,
and my brother both learned how to tie a tie from the same guy.
Because that's gonna naturally make you tougher when you got, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be fighting each other, like natural. That stuff.
You come from a big family. How many siblings?
10.
10. Yeah. I was deep over
10 siblings.
10 siblings.
I was deep. Yeah, man. Will, where are the men? Where are they?
Where are the men today?
No, yeah. Where are the men in these children's lives? Like men made these kids. Where are they?
Some of them are incarcerated.
Whose fault is that?
That's
Honestly.
twofold. That's
We're
twofold.
talking about accountability.
Because that's twofold though, because the system did incarcerate a lot of black men unfairly.
But don't wear that weed sock. Don't wear that. Don't wear that little weed sign on your sock.
No,
don't worry about that.
But
right?
that's what I talk about in the book. There are some of us who are just out here not doing what we're supposed to do.
Right.
And then there's some of us who are falling victim to the system,
Catch
like
that one, yeah.
unfair sentencing, sentencing disparities for the same crime as a white person.
Yeah.
But then there's just some of us out here not working, not doing what we're supposed to do.
If we know the system's rigged, why play it? If we know we get on that bus and that 3-car Monty, if we know like, yo, we're gonna lose, why even play it? If we know the white boys is gonna get less, like, why even play it?
Some people are stupid.
Got you.
Some people are stupid.
Thank you.
Some people are stupid and some people are lazy. Like all know, we all come from these neighborhoods where you see the same people in front of the corner store all day, 24/7, not working. I talk about that in the book. Like that's not being a man. That's like if you not out to make a living for yourself and your family, that's not being a man.
Got you.
Some just aren't doing what they're supposed to do. So like I ain't gonna make excuses for everybody. Some of these men out here just gotta step up to the plate, do what they gotta do. But some of them are falling victim to the system, but some of them just ain't doing what they gotta do. And then in some circumstances, it's the relationship with the mother.
Right.
A lot of that sometimes they can't separate their relationship from parenting to co-parent, have a healthy co-parenting relationship. I've literally seen situations where mothers keep their baby father or whatever away from the child just because they're mad at the father. Good father, but they keep him away just to get at him, just to spite him because they know it'll hurt him. Like, yo, I'm not going to give you access to your child because I know it'll hurt you, but you're hurting your own child by doing that. So